Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday the 11th. I was trying to, at the beginning of the year, try an experiment on some nutrition for myself and to see if it's a type of nutrition that we should be recommending in the office as a kind of an overall type of nutrition. Not sure yet. Why? Well, it's the 11th. I have still yet to get all of the supplements as part of the experiment. I say all, it's not many. I think it's 3 different ones. But a friend of mine, and there are a lot of them currently that are utilizing a specific product, and I've got it in here. A friend of mine from Australia actually sent me stuff. He mailed it a week before Christmas, and it just showed up yesterday in the mail. So today is the first day I'm trying this product, and it's called Ketosis, and it helps produce and bring the body into ketosis. And we're going to have a conversation in a couple of days. I have a few pictures I want to utilize, so we'll talk about that, and I'll make that. We'll do that video next, or in a few days. But ketosis is the state that the body's in when we're utilizing fat for metabolism instead of sugar or carbohydrates. So using something like Ketosis or other what's known as exogenous ketones actually helps us burn more fat and utilize our carbohydrates in a more efficient manner. So I've got a little bit more research to do before I do the video. Plus I want to do a couple of the pictures, diagrams, basically visual tools to help you see what's going on in the body. Or I'm just going to whiteboard it and draw it myself. You guys probably want pictures instead of me drawing it on a whiteboard. But so today's day 1. We'll see. I woke up extremely hungry this morning, probably because I knew I was doing this. But you don't, dropped it. But you don't actually eat anything for several hours when you take this. The point is to get the body a chance to do some stuff. So it's been about an hour and a half since I had my drink, and currently I'm not even hungry, so that's really good. 2, I was up really late last night doing some work, and I'm not actually tired. So we'll see. It's Wednesday morning. We're getting ready to start the day. And we're gonna go change some lives, and we're gonna adjust some spine. So we're getting started. We are about 30 minutes before patients. So I'm gonna go do my warm-up exercises I do before patients in the morning, and do a few minutes of meditation and reflection, get ready to start treating patients, and review some files to make sure that I'm on track to deliver the best care that I possibly can. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it's the end of the day. I wanted to do a few other kind of clips throughout the day, and I forgot to grab the camera. Yeah, I know I could have used a cell phone, but some of the stuff was a little bit difficult just to set the cell phone up and let it record while we were in the middle of doing stuff. So I apologize about that. Today's experiment was a little bit with the Ketosis by Prove It. And I've got 3 more days. We're going to do 3 days of this particular product. So we're going to do 4 total days. I will say this. I woke up, and I think I said it's going to be in the other clip. But when we got to lunch today, we went as an office team to down in Merck's. So we just walked over to Merck's since we're just on the street. And yeah, I wasn't, even when we got to Merck's, I wasn't even that hungry. I had my lunch as light as I wanted. I was very satisfied. I wasn't hungry getting there, so that was rather interesting for me, because lunch is normally my big meal. It's my full meal for the day. It's the one where I get most of my it's the one where I get most of my proteins, fats, and carbs is coming from lunch. So yeah, I wasn't that hungry going into it. And then the interesting part, which I wasn't expecting as much was that as the day progressed, my energy levels kept getting higher and higher and higher. That was unique. I wasn't expecting that. Normally, they're pretty stable for the whole day for me most of the time. So it was interesting. As the day went on, I got more energy. I was definitely a lot more focused. But I will give a caveat. I need to, on the few tasks that I had to do inside the office, I got them done a lot smoother, a lot faster, and did not get distracted as much as I normally do. So we'll see. We're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do 4 days of this. I'm monitoring my weight and my body fat composition as well. We're using hand calipers for that, not the pinchers, but utilizing the electronic versions. So yes, anybody out there commenting, I do realize that they are not as precise as a lot of the other measurements out there, but when you're doing it on yourself, one, and then two, I am performing the measurement at the same time of the day and using the same instrument. So the variation should be minimized as much as possible, since it is the same instrument, and it is also being done at the same day or same time of the day, and as well with the electronic one is your hydration level, and I am making sure that I have consumed at least 36 ounces of water throughout the morning before I take it. So I take it just before lunchtime is the time that I'm doing this one. Day one's in the book. I will definitely see what it goes, but I'm rather impressed. The other products did come in today, so the other stuff that to help to do different versions of this with different quantities of essentially what's in this showed up today as well, which was nice. So we're going to do this for this week, and then we'll go and see what we're going to do next week. But it's utilizing ketosis. Ketosis is our way of utilizing fat and burning fat in the system. It is not for everybody, so please don't just go and jump into doing this. This is, again, my self-experiment on a few things, but I am following a few different protocols that were written or developed through some of the universities. One of them is University of South Florida. So I'm using some of their information and some of their protocol, and also just paying attention to myself. And I've done different tests on myself before, so please, guys, don't do this at home if you're not under supervision of a physician, and especially if you have health concerns at the moment. Please consult a physician to help you walk through this if this is something you want to try. It's unique. We'll see what happens. 4 days. We got 3 more days to go. 3 more days. And that's it, guys. I'm going to put this up together for you guys so you can watch it. So until next time, we'll see you guys tomorrow.